He has 2 points in his Bloodlust as well. Went for another point in Ignite as well, so he doesn't want to go for his Fire Blast right now. And let's see, the next assassin is moving down bottom. He's level 6. He's ready to go for a jump on this troll wall. He wants to go for the initiation. He's waiting for the Ogre Magic to get a little bit closer. They go in. They get the Impale off. Looks like the troll wall. Suntrack comes out. The troll wall is going to be burned down. Still alive for the moment. Battle Trance comes out. And, well, you know, might as well use the Battle Trance before you die, if anything. And now let's see, do they get the Impale off? No, they don't get the kill. In the meantime, the wall might be the next one to be taken down. They have another Impale available in a second. They miss the Impale as he dodges it. He jukes it out. And that is going to be the kills missed in the bottom lane. They could have gotten one. Doesn't get anything. In the meantime, Gabbi in the top lane does get one kill though. The Earthquake gets taken down. Gabbi is still going to be chasing down. He wants a kill on this Magnus. He gets the kill with that Sakuchi as they get 2. They could have gotten 3 in the bottom lane as well, but I mean, you know, Execration, they still get 2 kills on the map overall. And MVP, they will be forced back. And all these small things. He does have that Dragon Lance completed now, flying out to him, and he will go for Lincoln Sphere next. So far so good. Early game stats and whatnot. What else? The Warlock is trying to get his levels in the bottom lane, and oh, top lane they tried to go in with the Magnus, but he gets punished instantly with a Sunstrike, and that is a dead Magnus. And now trying to defend this tower is going to be that much harder. The Earthquake rolls into position. They do have the troll wall in here as well. They go for smoke as the OD moves in, and they try to go in, but they need the Magnus. They take this fight without the Magnus. They go in. They probably magnetize. The ultimate comes out from the troll wall as well. The Battle Trance. They try to keep control of that. Ogre Magic in the backlines. The Ogre Magic will most likely be taken down. One more hit comes out. That is going to be a dead Ogre. The TP out on the line. He will be fine for now. The Weaver as well gets that TP out, so they survive. But either way, MVP HOT6, they just want to make sure the tower did not get taken down, and they got at least any kind of kill. And they did get a kill on the Ogre at the very least. In the meantime, next step from the bottom, get the solo kill on that Warlock as well. Pops his Battle Trance, tries to force down that tower, but here comes the EMP. That's going to be all of the mana gone. They try to go in, they get a nice RP off. That's going to be 3 people gathered together. Ultimate comes out from the OD. The Invoker and the Ogre Magic needs to get themselves out of here. The next assassin turns around, gets a mana burn off. Impale comes out from the Lion. He gets a kill on the troll wall. The Earthquake drops down as well. They get the kill on the Magnus as well. Looks like Execration. It looks so bad, but it ends up being so well as they get 4 kills. They might get the 5th one as well. Doctor needs to get himself out of here. Does have force up and be able to transfer the TV back out. Tornado comes out though. The Invoker will not have any of this. The OD will be cancelled, and they need to just continue hitting as much as you can. They don't have the vision right now, but it's going to happen sooner or later as the OD will drop. Fireman wipe on the side of MVP HOT6, and that was all of the big spells used except for the Golem. They used the Sanity's Eclipse, they used the RP, they used the Magnetize as well, but they didn't get the kills off with that ultimate. So let's see in the bottom lane, he's going to be nuked on. Next assassin gets an Impale off, hits an Impale, first comes out, Fire Blast on top of that, and the troll wall will drop down. Very tanky, but not tanky enough. Meantime, Weaver looks to be a little bit in trouble. The time lapse available, doesn't get his time lapse off. He gets it off in time. They go in 3-man Impale. The Ravage comes out from the Lion, and the combo comes off. That is going to be a dead Earthquake as well. Light drops onto the Magnus. Looks like they get more kills, more and more. The OD will be the next one. Finger of Death comes out from the Lion. That Ravage from the, oh my god, the Lion Impaled. Weaver barely surviving with that time lapse. Just everything goes wrong from the side of MVP HOT6 there. For Midas, and because of that, he's sitting on 7,000 net worth versus a 12k net worth Weaver plus Invoker. Troll wall also very far behind of these 2 heroes. Now again in the bottom lane, he's just trying to finish that goddamn BKB. Let me finish it. He walks into the ice wall, and he's going to be dropping down as well. Warlock gets Execration. They are about to knock on the door, so you need to get back and defend this. And let's see how much they can do. They have TPs available on everyone. They will TP back straight away. And let's see the tower in the meantime. The Alacrity on the Weaver will take down the tower very quickly. A couple more hits, and that is going to be the tier 3 tower taken down. They go for smoke on the side of MVP HOT6. They're looking for that initiation, but Execration, they're split up. They will not allow this to happen. Gabbi goes invisible for now. Does have that Aegis on him. So even if he were to be RP, it doesn't really matter, as they're trying to burn him down without having to burn through that Aegis. Looks like the time lapse comes out. Gabbi is going to be fine for now. Will continue be continuously picked on. RP comes out, they go in, they get a 3-man skewer back. They might be able to pop these heroes, and that is going to be a big initiation from the side of MVP HOT6. They burn the Weaver, they get 4 kills instantly. The Weaver will have to get himself out. The Invoker is still alive as well. Magnus got picked off on the side of MVP HOT6. They kept their base alive. They got the RP they needed. Let's see if they can get the turnaround kills here on the side of Execration as they're trying to burn down that troll. They will almost get the kill on the troll. Astral comes out to try and keep him alive. Sunstrike on top of that Astral. Oh, but the timing is not right as the troll wall will get the blink away. Alright, well, that's a pretty good hold for the side of MVP HOT6. I mean, the Lion and the Yoga Magi instantly getting hit by that RP slash skewer back. I believe the Lion actually blinked into the RP, like he blinked into it afterwards, and then he got hit by the skewer trying to stun the Magnus, but clearly it did not really happen the way he was planning to, so they get punished. The next assassin dies as well very, very quickly afterwards, and yeah. All in all, that was a good hold for the side of MVP, but they still lost the Melarax, so it's still a painful hold. And Execration, they're still going to move themselves further ahead. So it's like one of the many holds that MVP HOT6 they have to make to stay in this game. The OD will move towards his BKB, needs roughly 2,000 more gold to finish it. They go for another smoke, they look for another initiation. The troll does have his BKB available now. 9 seconds to go, and 20 seconds before they have the next RP. They don't want to fight before they have RP, but I guess they have to do that. The next assassin will be found, will be spotted out. He goes invisible, will be fine for now. Nice tornado coming out from the Invoker. Maybe giving enough space for that next assassin to get out. He did not get hit by the dust either, so looks like he will be fine. They don't have a dim on anyone, so they can't really chase him anymore. And the ice wall comes down. Astral comes down on top of the troll wall. Maybe keeping this guy alive, but no, the Magnus will be taken down. Alright, double kill, triple kill, as the Warlock gets killed, the OD gets run down, gets spotted, trying to TP out as well, and he's going to be taken down next. Looks like the Earthspread is going to be the next one, so to get TP back home as well, but they just do not allow anyone to escape. They'll bring down 4, and now they can go for another push. I mean, they only did it for 30 seconds because, you know, still very under farm, still very under leveled, so I guess it's not all that bad. When you have low levels, you respawn very, very quickly, but Execration, they can still get a lot of work done. They can go for the shrines if they want. Oh, apologies, if they want to. See what they're doing. Pushing the lanes. The Melarax in the mid lane is very, very low. They lost the tier 3 tower as well. And let's see what more damage they can do. Tier 3 tower on the top, and it's going to be worked on. The OD's back up in 5 seconds, but he might just... Okay, they'll back themselves up. The Invoker will play safe. He'll back up. He will work towards his Octarine core next. Does have his Travel Boots and his Usurper completed. The Shrine got taken down by the Weaver. In the meantime, the bottom trend has already been taken down as well. And now they just have to wait for Roshan. It will be up in earliest 3 minutes. Execration, they could of course go for like a smoke gang before that if they wanted to. The Weaver does have a Butterfly completely moving towards the heart next to just, you know, tanking up as much as possible. He has more than enough damage with the items he currently has, so he just has to make sure that he survives through the initial burst of MVP. The Invoker picks up that soul boost as well. The Yoga Magi with a Solar Crest as well as a mechanism. The next assassin, Aether Lens, Blink, all these good things completed, done, dusted. The Lion is going to move towards, and Akanim set the next with that Midas Blink completed. And let's see, the Melarax in mid lane gets taken down. The Yoga Magi is going to be followed down a little bit. Goes for multicast Fire Blast on the troll wall. Next assassin goes in, misses his impale though. That could be a little bit troublesome. He will be run down, he will be killed. BKB gets popped by the troll wall. He will try and get a kill on the Yoga Magi as well. Slows him down, continues to walk him down. One more hit. Troll wall in the meantime gets fingered by the Lion in the sidelines, will be dropped down. RP comes out on the Invoker. The Invoker will be controlled, but he walks himself the other way. He does have that eel set available, can go for it defensively if need be, and he might have to do that to just purge away those spells. He's a little bit in trouble. We'll go for an offensive eel set. The Sunstrike comes out on the Magnus. The Magnus gets killed as well, as the Invoker will just drop one by one. They all die. And that was all of the racks dropping down, so Mega Creeps is going to be online on the side of Execration, as it just felt like a hold that didn't actually begin to happen. The OD didn't really commit for the fight, didn't get to use his Santa's Eclipse, and now you're fighting against Mega Creeps, so if you're not fighting before that happens, I don't know how you fight after that happens. The Lion is almost in position to pick up his Akanim Scepter as well. He's de-warding in the enemy's face. I mean, that's kind of like the epitome of BM. If you go into the enemy space, put down sentry wards and start de-warding. But you know, why not? The Weaver does have that Reaver completed, almost a heart, fully done and dusted. The Invoker does have that Solar, that Octarine core completed. There's so many items, so the Lion will have that acronyms up very soon as well. That is a huge item for Lion to ever get in a game. The next assassin with that goes to the computer as well, and the Magic Guardian gives this done. They go into the bottom intro wall. EMP comes out, he will be drained fully of his mana. He will go back. Regen a little bit of mana. He does have a Catalyst completed now. They've dropped down a Sentry Ward. The wall may be a little bit in trouble. Almost gets killed by the Weaver. In the meantime, the Cold Wall comes down here, so they will be in control for now. They roll back into the base. They keep themselves in the base. They know they cannot go out and fight right now, as they have to wait for the RP to be available. They have the Golem on cooldown for the next 50 seconds, so they will have to fight without RP. They go in, they take him back, but they don't quite get it in time. The time that comes up from the Weaver, they didn't have the RP available in time, and well, now the tier 4 tower is going to be worked on. One tier 4 tower is already down. The Weaver goes in for tries to open initiation. The Impale comes out. The Yodi is going to be taken down. The Astral comes out, but not in time. The Sunstrike will kill him before the Yodi gets a chance to use his Astral on himself. Yoga Magic will be hit on, but oh, the combo comes out. Invoker goes in. Meteor comes out. The Finger of Death comes out, and that is going to be everyone dropping down as they just go in and kill everything. Triple kills to the Invoker. MVP HOT6, they will be annihilated in the steps of their own base, and Execration, they will win this best of 2 series 2-0. So GG, well played by Execration. MVP HOT6 not quite showing that well this time around, but they have some more hope. It is just a group stage game, so obviously it's only for the seedings in the playoffs. And I mean, MVP HOT6, they can still come back. You can have a bad day, you can have a bad day for sure. But Execration, they had a good day. That's the difference, I guess.